The first exercise is something we call the moral inventory. This is a powerful closet cleaning, so to speak, experience where I ask you to put the pen to the paper and take a serious moral inventory of your life. I want you to look back in the past when the addiction started, when you first noticed it, and write that down. So how I'd like you to proceed with this is go back in segments of 5 years. So start from the earliest recognition possible. Usually it's about 5 years. If you have something before that, that's fine. But start from 5 to 10 and write down all the experiences that you had with the addiction. For many, it started in that period of time or shortly thereafter. Then you go 10 to 15 years, 15 to 20, and to the present moment. And so that you write all the experiences that you've had with the addiction, how many times you have committed to stopping the addiction and the effects that it's had on your life. Just be really open and honest with yourself. This is not to be a public document. This is not something you need to share with anyone else unless you choose to, but I don't really suggest that you do. You may need to or want to, that's totally up to you. But as they go through the moral inventory, it will help many to see the reality that this addiction really has wasted so much time, energy, and resources in their lives. And then it can lay the foundation of putting it to rest. But you first have to be able to identify what really has transpired in your life and accept that and acknowledge that before you can move past it. So the second assignment under the acknowledgement chapter is something we call rate yourself. So this exercise can help give voice to how you're doing right now. So it fits right into the awareness piece, helping you be grounded in the present moment. So you'll find a scale from 1 to 10 and a number of different questions. Well, I'll ask you the question, do you feel connected to your physical body right now? Not at all. 1, 10, very much. And then I ask you to pick where you feel you're at with that right now. And then write about your answer. Why did you choose this answer? So do you feel connected to your body? Are you plagued by memories of your past addictive behaviors? Not at all or very much. I struggle with feelings of guilt or shame. Not at all, very much. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I like myself right now? Not at all, very much is up on 10. And then the final question, I am being honest in my current relationship with my significant other. Not at all, and very much. So the purpose of this exercise is just to help you get grounded in the now, connecting you back to the first key strategy of awareness and helping you understand where you're at the present moment based on all the past experiences that you've just written about in your moral inventory. This exercise is something you can do as often as you feel it's necessary. I would suggest that you do it at least weekly, or it's something to help you it can actually be an assignment that you can connect with the first key strategy, awareness. Where are you right now with things? And quickly rate yourself on these issues. And then you also, and these are just some suggestions that I've placed out for you, but if you come up with other ideas that you want to be grounded in, then create your own process in this. This is your process. And so if you have thoughts and feelings as you are learning this material and you have something come to your mind that you want to try, do it. You will be guided and directed in the path that you need to go. If you're sincere and you truly desire help, it will come. Because something I call the rocking chair assignment. This is a very powerful assignment. So after you've done your moral inventory and then gotten grounded in the present moment, now I ask you to look into the future. Look into the future 5 years from now, 10 years, 15, and so forth. And ask yourself the question, if I do not change my behaviors, and if I don't do something about my current state right now, where am I going to be 5 years from now? What's my relationships going to look like? What's my physical health going to look like, and so forth? So it's a very, very powerful assignment. We have the power within us if we can just dig down and find it, find that goal deep inside of us to lead us where we truly want to go. And these concepts and these principles that you're learning about are the key strategies and tools that will help you do that. And the rocking chair assignment is the power behind it is doing it after you've done your moral inventory, and then doing exercise number 2, getting grounded in the present moment. And then you may want to revisit that from time to time. That's completely personal and up to you. So a year down the road, you might take a look at things and say, where's my life right now? How are things going? Am I heading in a good direction? And it may be that you do it, and it's just like, if I keep doing what I'm doing right now, man, life is going to be great 5 years from now because it's super great right now. In 10 years, it's even going to be better. My relationships are going to be more solid. So you just take that, month by month and do what you want with that. But all of these assignments are things that you can revisit from time to time.